What's going on, world? It's your boy SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this video, drop a comment down below respectfully, and hit that notification bell so you can get the latest content as soon as it drops. Now, for those who don't know, hours ago it was reported that rapper Young Dolph was gunned down outside of Makita's cookie shop in Memphis. A lot of people are reacting to the news online. People are upset, still waiting on more information as to what exactly went down outside of this this cookie shop. Apparently they're saying that Dolph was ambushed. Of course he was able to return fire, but ultimately he lost his life in the shootout. Now, prayers to Memphis, because a lot of people on Twitter are reporting that Gotti, his mother's restaurant, has been shot up, allegedly, and Blac Youngsta's grandmother's house has been shot up, allegedly. A lot of people you just see, reacting to the news on Twitter. You can go see it for yourself. But if this is true, man, this is very unfortunate that, the people within these communities are now affected by the loss of one of their stars. As a result, now people feel like they have to get revenge, right? And now everyone is caught in the crossfire. And that's very unfortunate, man. And it's sad to know in 2021 these things still happen. These things still occur only within our culture, though. Not in country, not in rock, only within rap / hip hop, whatever you want to call it. And it's sad, man, that now, as you can see right here on the left, people have to urge the citizens within these communities to stay inside. Grab your families, don't come out. The picture right here on the right was taken, on the scene, just a heavy police presence because now people are scared. Of course, we're waiting on more information to pretty much tell us what exactly happened, what caused all of this. It was just a random moment, because again, we know rappers such as Dolph and many others, they put this type of energy out into the music where, they ready for the smoke. And, when it happens, you got to be ready for it. And it's sad because a lot of people are going back to the old Boosie interview where he said, it's always the people in your own town, that want to take you out. And here we are. Now, again, like I said, man, they're alleging that Gotti's mom's restaurant was shot up, Blac Youngsta's grandmother's house shot up as well. For those who were just confused, yeah, this beef between Gotti and Dolph, apparently goes back to 2014 when Dolph revealed that he turned down a deal with CMG. But he really, turned it up a bit in regards to letting the world know his issue with Gotti back in 2016. So, of course, it's going to always be a lot of speculation. You already know people are going to be behind the scenes, giving their own theories as to what happened. And, I'll leave a link in the description that can pretty much give you a breakdown, a timeline, if you will, of the beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Because, again, that's just how it is within our culture. There could only be one king. And, of course, Young Dolph labeled himself as the king of Memphis. But it's a lot that comes with that title. And, of course, a lot of disses, right? A lot of shots going back and forth. And end result, man, everyone is affected. What was deemed as a lot of promise for the future of Memphis is now put on hold because of one of their stars being gunned down in Memphis. So, like I said, you're talking about chaos on so many levels. And again, people are speculating that Gotti had something to do with this. And now, of course, for those who don't remember, Blac Youngsta, he was speaking on behalf of Gotti, made some diss records. They went back and forth to the point where, as though when Dolph, when his van got shot up, it was speculated that Youngsta had something to do with it, man. He even, was brought in for questioning. And there's still more, details as to how that case is going to end. They're still waiting on a verdict of that. But like I said, altogether, it's sad, man. Memphis has a lot of history when it comes to music in general, right? They've offered a lot to the culture. But specifically in rap, man, me, myself, I enjoyed Dolph's label that he had going right now. You know, with Key Glock, Big Moochie Grape, I felt like he definitely had an ear for talent, and so does Gotti. You know what I mean? Why can't, you know, both coexist within Memphis? Why can't they both proudly rep where they come from? You know, why does it always have to be, you know, artists penned against each other, you know, in this beef? You know what I mean? When both can coexist. Now, again, this is all speculation, right? I'm the type, you got to question all angles. You know what I'm saying? Could, you know what I'm saying, agents of chaos be involved, if you will? I always say COINTEL because people are always watching from behind the scenes. You know what I mean? They go create this one incident to help spark, you feel me, a long line of, you know, shootings and killings going back and forth, and it's just an endless cycle that ultimately hurts Memphis more than it helps it. Now, again, people are going to talk about, you know, the incident where Dolph's van was shot up over 100, you know, times. Dolph has been through a lot. You know, report he was shot twice in 1 year. So, like I said, he wasn't shy when it came to these streets. And he was very aware, you know, on how to move out here. So, again, how do we really approach this? Because right now, people are scared of Memphis. You know what I mean? You got police out here, they ready to crack down on whatever, so you know what that means. The block is hot. The world is watching. Bodies are dropping. Here we go again. I mean, it's sickening, man. 2021. And the little bit hoods that we do have, if they not being gentrified, this is what we got to go through. This is what our people got to go through. Once again, I'm from Baltimore. You know what I mean? I know all about shootings and killings and all that. I know all about that because it happens every day. And it ain't just rappers. You know what I mean? There's no cut cards, man. Children, elders, the whole nine. So I hope that, you know, Gotti and Youngsta aren't involved or behind this. I hope they have nothing to do with this. And like I said, prayers to everyone in Memphis right now because they're going through a lot. You know how it is if you come from the inner city, man. When the bodies drop, man, the police, they get crazy. They need results. They kicking down doors, they raiding whatever to get answers. And rightfully so, you know. Young Dolph's family deserves justice. They deserve to find out what happened exactly to Dolph. And it's sad that, you know, it had to come to this. I'm tripping because here we go again in November. For those who don't know, last November, it was real hectic in hip-hop. Remember, King Von got killed. Then Mo3 was murdered. Then Boosie was shot. Then Benny the Butcher was shot. A lot happened in November last year, y'all. So when this November came around, I didn't know what to expect. So when I seen the news pop up, people hit me up. Yo, you heard about Dolph? I didn't want to believe it. Nah. I get it. You know, people say, man, you know, it's a lot of Illuminati symbolism, right? With Dolph and the music, Illuminati paper route. You hear the references, you know? Subscribe to what you want to subscribe to. I'm not going to sit here and get into that because that'll spark a whole different, you know what I mean, collection of videos. Do your research on that if you don't understand what I'm saying. But sometimes we put this energy over ourselves, man, without us really knowing. Some people are easily going to say, Dolph shouldn't have been in Memphis. You feel me? He should have been up out of there. But some people, you know, they feel like, you know, it's a must to be that representation, you know what I mean, on behalf of the city and say, look, this is how we made it out. But at the same time, you know, the type of culture that's being pushed, you know what I mean, when it comes to the explicit content, sex, money, drugs, violent. I mean, again, that's if you only subscribe to that genre of music. Because again, man, there's so much different types of genres of music out here. You don't just have to listen to the trap music. But in this case, for those who do, you know, young Dolph was definitely one of the vets in the game. And again, it's unfortunate that he had to be gunned down in his own town. But we've heard this before. So again, prayers to Memphis and everyone involved in the town, man. You know, the families. It's just sad right now in hip-hop, once again. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Y'all check out this video. I'll catch y'all at the next upload, all right? Till next time. Peace.
The tragic news, how do you feel?
I'm hurt, I'm sad. I don't want to live in Memphis anymore. I actually live around this neighborhood. So this is very common to me. When whoever in Tennessee passed that gun law to let everybody carry a pistol, if you, I'm pretty sure you cover murders every single solitary night. Am I lying? You do, right? Every day.
I do.
Okay, so who passed that law to let these kids come around and carry guns every day, open?
And just to know, this superstar.
This superstar that helped millions of people, that gave millions of dollars, that helped us, can come to Memphis on airways in his car and buy a pack of cookies without being shot and killed to death. And this is happening to regular people, let alone, even though he's a regular person, even though he is a mega superstar. So how does that make the regular citizens feel? We have no protection, not from the police. I'm sorry, I know that this is the news or whatever, but we don't have no protection from them because they pull us over for drive-out tags. You know, it's the law now that African Americans can carry guns, and you know they made that law so that we can kill each other. That's what it's population control.
What do you think this is going to grow into right
This is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
Wow.
This is not the end.
Wow.
This is finna cause a slew of retaliations, because that was for nothing. That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, that's somebody's child right there. That's somebody's nephew right there. That's somebody's father right there.